Welcome to Switch Comics. My name is Marco.
I'm Chris.
And we are not still wearing the same clothes from a few days ago. We just recorded this video at the same time because it was convenient.
Maybe you aren't.
Look, alright. So, let's go ahead and get into it. We got a big haul for you today. Lots of cool stuff. We got some Funko Pops, action figures, Legos, and of course some comics. And then we're going to have it broken up again. So I have the time codes. If you want to skip, if you don't care about the action figures and stuff, you want to get straight to the comics, you can skip to that. I got the time codes in there for you. Or if you want to check out the Legos or this or that or whatever, you can check it out. But let's go ahead and start with some Funko Pops, right?
Let's start with this that I already opened up because I forgot about the haul video and was excited.
Yeah, we got a Commander Cobra. Was it a GameStop exclusive?
I don't remember. The box is somewhere else.
Well, anyway, got a little Cobra Commander because he's a big fan.
I like goofy villains.
We haven't perfected our setup yet. We don't know where we're putting things.
Yeah, I want to show this one off first. So this was free. Heather gave it to me because it was broke.
Our
boss, yeah. Well, you sometimes just say Shay or...
Yeah, but I don't know.
Anyways, the stand is supposedly broken on it, and so it was free. And I'm just going to glue it.
Yeah,
because it's
cool. Really weird. We got a whole case of these in, and they were all broken. This dude, he wanted to open it up. I know a lot of people don't, but he wanted to open up his pop, and I'm all for it. But he just kept opening up this pop, and they were all broken until finally we got him one that wasn't broken. So I guess it was just kind of fragile, or maybe it, took too many hits, or maybe it was cold or something. I don't know, but it ended up breaking. So.
And I also got Charging Wally.
Oh yeah.
Look at him. He's great. He's.
Add to your never-ending
collection of cute little robots.
And that's it for the Funko Pop portion.
We only had 3 this time. They're all mine.
Little smaller, which, because I've calmed down on him. But you know what? He's not calming down on him. He's ramping up at full speed.
Legos, let's go!
We've talked about it, and there's a lot of things we want to do on this channel, but again, we're moving. And in my brain, I was like, oh yeah, that'll be over in like 2 weeks, but there's so much more, and we still have so much to unpack. And so we're going to eventually get to this stuff, but we might be doing some live streams, maybe, hopefully. It's the plan. But yeah, he wants to build some Legos, and I don't know how I'm going to set that up to make it work.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But this is my first Minecraft Lego set, and it's got 2 pufferfish, a zombie, or a drowned, my apologies, and Minecraft Alex.
Yeah.
Next up, we have, what is this called? Mandalorian Battle Pack. It's got 4 of the Mandos from the Covert, a speeder bike, and some, I don't know, a rock.
I would say that is a rock, but I'm not too positive.
Now I get the Sith Troopers Battle Pack, which got 2 Jeff.
It's got 2 Jeffs in there. I wish. Oh God, Jeff the Land Shark, my boy.
That'd be a great Lego figure.
That'd be a great anything.
2 Jet Sith Troopers, 1 regular and an Imperial officer.
Do you think they make a little Jeff backpack?
Probably, somewhere.
Oh my God, I have to get it.
Next up, we got Mech Captain America.
I'm not really a fan of these.
Mech Spider-Man Miles Morales. A big mech for Iron Man.
He's got to have the biggest mech, huh?
A big mech for Thanos.
Oh. That was really close to landing in the dog's water bowl.
And the biggest set we have is the Imperial Armored, what does it say? Marauder?
And it's upside down.
Yeah, Marauder.
Sure. It's a big boy. Big boy, big toy.
From the show The Mandalorian. It's got the Mortar Trooper there.
Yeah. This one will be fun. I think this one will be really cool.
Yeah, that's... I'm going to have a good time building that. Maybe sit that on the ground.
The stack is precarious. Let's move on.
Terrifying.
So let's start with moving on to action figures now.
Let's move on to...
Let's do the Legends.
I was going to say the Gundam first.
Oh, well, sure. I forgot that was there.
We got Gundam. I don't know if it's called... it's probably called RX-93 from V Gundam. That makes sense.
Yeah.
V Gundam's the show. But, yeah, you know me. I like me Gundams.
Yeah, which is... I don't really recognize or remember this one, but sure, it's a Gundam.
Yeah, he's got like 1 wing made out of jets or something. I don't know.
No. It's a Gundam,
It's a Gundam.
They be doing things.
That's terrifying. Now onto the Legends. So, I guess I'll start with him first.
Yeah.
Got the What If Doctor Strange Supreme,
which I think is probably the best figure. We didn't get the full wave. We got the full wave at the shop, but we chose not to get the full wave. They just weren't necessarily all speaking out to me, but that Strange is super sick.
And I got Captain Carter.
And this one was more so an accessory piece.
An accessory piece to the Hydra Stomper.
Which is just a massive lad. Look how big he is compared to this thing.
Yeah, it's going to look great in some fun photos.
Actually, while you move on to I guess the Black Series.
Yeah. You open him and like Captain Carter and put them together or something.
No, I'm just gonna open up him. I just gotta see him.
Well, we got the
You know I'm an Iron Man fiend.
What is this? What's the 50? Is that an anniversary? What's that?
Those are archives, Chris.
Archives. Got the archive Darth Revan.
Yeah, because the original one
red lightsaber
is fairly expensive. I don't think he's crazy, but he's definitely
more than I want to spend.
Yeah, and so when they archived him, we were like, oh, well, we have to get this thing.
Oh.
Okay. I apologize if this is unpleasant. I'm gonna leave those pieces in there.
I apologize for nothing. Okay, let's see here.
Well, I'm just gonna show him off. Look at that thing. He's massive. He's as big as my head.
And that's big.
That's big. Oh.
Oh, and he's got the handle for
this
Captain Carter to grab onto.
Notoriously not a fan of Captain America's. They make a bajillion Legends figures, and what do we have, like maybe 3?
Yeah.
And that's like, even that is like, oh, it's too much for me.
This is the only Steve Rogers he likes.
But this is my favorite, yeah, definitively my favorite Steve Rogers. Oh man, that's so cool.
I like the little ladder on the side. His feet.
And it's so solid. He's a very hefty piece of...
Ooh, all his joints feel great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, that one's a little stiff.
My only thing is I wish... Hold on.
Oh, there we go. Just need to...
Don't you dare break him on camera.
Alright, it's a little stiff.
Hold on. So I wish his eyes and chest piece, if that could light up, that would be just...
Alright. Moving on to Casca Greaves. Almost said Greaves.
Casca Reeves?
Casca Reeves.
Okay, so it did sound like you said Greaves to me. I'm pretty sure that's what you actually said.
Whatever.
Big boy, you're going over there.
Don't sit on your glass table and break it.
But yeah, she's super cool looking.
Yeah.
I really like the way her paint pops. I think
Very
she's a very
blue.
solid figure, yeah.
I guess continuing on with the Mandalorian, we got...
I don't know his name.
Zero. Or Q90.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, his name is more than Zero.
Well, no. That's what they called him in the show. I recently rewatched Mandalorian.
I don't know, it's been a minute since I watched it.
And as keeping on with Bounty Hunters, we have Aura Singh.
Which I think looks super solid. I'm super excited that they made her.
It's a real good one. And to finally finish off...
Oh, I love her rifle.
Our original Bad Batch team... Tech.
Come on. Anyway. Yeah, so they're making Echo and Omega. But those haven't come out yet. And if they follow a similar release to how long it took us to get these, you might see these next year. I don't know.
Which one are you doing?
We gotta stay with the Black Series.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. So this is something that you could argue we don't need.
The Boba Fett re-armored helmet.
We had to get.
It's really good.
And I mean, we're just Boba Fett fiends, you know, like if it was anybody else, if they were like, we're gonna do a new Darth Vader helmet, I don't remember which movie is that one from. The one that we have?
I don't remember what specific movie it's
you know
from.
how they change from movie to movie, though.
The helmets? I think very slightly they do. I know the armor changes a little bit.
I think the helmet changes a little bit.
You can convince me, but I don't remember.
Anyway, let's just assume that they do change at least a little bit.
Yeah.
If a new, like if that one's, I was going to say Revenge of the Sith, which I guess technically
possible.
It could change.
Revenge of the Sith one was different. It had red eyes.
Oh yeah. If they did come out with a red eye one, whichever movie that is, presumably A New Hope. He's got it in one of the movies, doesn't he? I don't know. I think he does. I don't remember. I haven't watched the original movies in forever. Because I know we have figures with red, or we used to have figures with red eyes.
Yeah, they were from original.
No, there's one that's from one of the original trilogy. I can nearly guarantee it. But anyway, let's just assume that they came up with a red eye one or something. I'd be kind of hesitant on that one, even though it would be pretty cool. Man, they really packaged the crap out of this thing.
Gotta keep protected.
But I don't think the other Boba Fett helmet was this packaged.
I don't remember. It has
been a long time. But anyway, I would be very hesitant on picking up another Darth Vader helmet, but a new Boba helmet.
You were pretty. We didn't even get the prototype.
Yeah, the proto's kind of me. But this is real deal Boba. And when's the new show supposed to come out? January?
I thought it was December.
I think they pushed it back.
Did they?
Or is it December? Maybe it is December. Maybe it is December. It's coming soon. I know that much.
Pretty sure they always said December.
Yeah, it might be December, but I'm pretty excited for it. And this is, this is.
I like the texture of it. Finally we knew where the other one was. We should have found it first before making the video.
Oh yeah, our helmets are all still packed away.
Oh, it's already got cat hair all over it.
How did that happen already? But yeah, I can't wait. They got my boy Rodriguez directing this whole thing, and it's gonna be sick. What was that pop noise?
The head strap thing.
Oh. About the same. I mean, it should be exactly the same as the other helmet.
Yeah, it is exactly.
It's just a new paint. But it's still sick. We had to get it.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll get my batteries later and plug it up.
And on to the last piece. What do you want me to do with this?
I don't know. You're the one that decided to make
Put it back over here.
A
Alright.
very late birthday present.
Very late. My birthday was in May. So
Mortal Kombat Storm Collection Gung Lao.
this is our first Storm Collectibles, which could be a dangerous thing because they are very expensive. And I've really wanted to get some Storm Collectible stuff for a while. Kung Lao's my boy, and he just came out in October.
Yeah.
But like, I really want the Shao Kahn on the throne. I think it's so cool looking. The Goro.
Put my hat back
Which
on.
I have to go on a little mini rant here. This is a little side thing while you're focused on opening it. McFarlane just put out a new wave of Mortal Kombat figures. And it was just 2 different spawns. There's like 50 plus Mortal Kombat characters. Plus new ones from the game. Like, you know how cool it would be to get Thunder God Liu Kang?
God,
That'd be incredible.
So
if he
cool.
made a deluxe Goro or just some Kung Lao. There's so many characters he could make. But he's made like 6 and then repainted Sub-Zero and Scorpion 1,000 times and then released, I don't even know how many spawns at this point, under the Mortal Kombat license. And he's releasing spawns in his other waves too. It's not like he has no other avenue to release spawn figures. He's just a madman.
You gotta be real
Now, let me get
careful.
my boy.
You gotta be real careful with his chin there.
Ugh. And this is the classic Kung Lao as well. This thing is super sick.
He's got some nice little features here, such as a little rabbit. You could probably can't see that.
I really like this like soft plastic that's
He's got,
what do you call this thing?
I don't know, a hat with a swoosh.
How's that? How does he hold that? Does he have a special hand?
Yeah, he's
for
got
it?
a bunch of special hands for
Okay,
it.
he's got tons of
Yeah,
hands.
here's the special hand for it.
What's the other head doing? Just an angry head?
Yeah. Or getting stabbed.
Yeah, these are nice figures.
Let me see that other hat.
Ooh, I like his arms.
You're supposed to put it like... whoosh.
Oh, cool.
And a big old blood sploot.
The only thing that's a little weird is his butt is very prominent and makes his legs kind of restricted.
He's thick.
I don't know if you can see that, but
Who knew Kung Lao was thick?
the thickest Mortal Kombat character.
Take that, Liu Kang.
Oh, that's a nice little pose there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
He's got some real good, like, martial artsy hands
yeah,
all up in here.
which we're not gonna mess with those right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that hand.
In fact, I'm just gonna...
Yeah, just put that lid back on there. That's the only problem I hate about getting these nice figures, figure arts, and stuff like that, is then you have to keep track of all their pieces.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, it's such a headache and a hassle. Can you go right there? Yeah.
Headache and a hassle.
Yeah, alright.
The 2 H's.
So that's the figure portion. Now we're moving
Oh
on.
yeah, I forgot about this portion.
Yeah, we're not done yet.
I was like, all right, yeah, that's good.
We got some comics to show off.
We're done with this. Yeah, woo.
First of all, I got lucky enough to pick up a second copy of this beautiful Art Adams Strange Academy 13 with my girl Magic on it. And it's just such an amazing cover. And it inspired me to go dollar bin diving and finding some really cool magic covers and stuff as well. So, I just went, because it's funny, I don't really go in our dollar bins at the shop very often. It's just very time consuming, and yeah, it's just, there's a billion other things going on. It's not something that I always get around to doing, but Logan, honestly, I have to say, Logan helped me out a lot on these. So, you got this cool one. Got a nice little magic there in the corner, bottom left. Yeah. And then we got a cool one here as well. She's not always the center of attention. Sometimes she's just on the cover. But then, sometimes, she is the center of attention. I love this cover so much. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And it's funny, it's one that I've actually wanted for a while now. And it was just chilling in our dollar bins, and I never knew. This one I'm a little iffy on, because I think the magic looks good, and, what's her name?
Emma Frost.
Is that Emma? Mm-hmm. I was thinking there was somebody else. But anyway, I hate Cyclops. I will forever hate Cyclops. But I think the Emma and Magic look really good.
Garbage. Does nothing but be angry at his team.
There's another cool one. This one didn't have a bag. I need to go get a bag for it. This one is also really sick. And then we got some Dark Child stuff, which I'm not as big on. I like Magic in her normal state, but you know, it's kind of cool. So I decided to grab a couple of them. And then while I was there, I found this one, which was it was a little partial key. Chris hasn't read this series yet. Maybe you haven't either. So I'm not gonna say what it is, but I think it was definitely worth picking up for $1. It could be something that's, later on down the line might be worth a little bit. I found this one, which is just really cool and has Taskmaster on it. Which, by the way, if you're reading this series, because Taskmaster's been on a couple issues now of Miles Morales. Did I show you this one?
Yeah.
So, is there like a particular story arc or something going on with Taskmaster? Is there like a clear spot I can like start and stop, or maybe it's continuing? I don't know if it's still going on, because I know this is pretty recent. But anyway,
what book number is that?
Number 31. I'm a big fan of Taskmaster, so if there's a cool story going on, and I like Miles Morales too, I just, it's 30-something issues in now, I'm like, I don't know if I want to hop onto it. But if there's a little story arc I can read that has Taskmaster in it, and it's pretty good, let me know, because I might have to track these down and read them. I love Doppelganger. I've just always thought he's really goofy. Got a really cool design.
Shows up, gets beat almost to death.
Sometimes to death. Nobody ever really does anything with him, but I just think he's so cool looking. And I found another one in the dollar bin. I had to grab that one. And I found another one in the dollar bin. So I grabbed 3 copies of this thing. Will it ever be worth anything? I don't know, but I thought it was cool. And then Chris picked out a couple as well. So we got some Doctor Doom goodness here.
I love some Doom.
Again, just a cool Doctor. We bought another Fantastic Four book. What are we doing, Chris? And there's another one right here. Which, I guess is to be expected with Doctor Doom.
Yeah, if you want Doom covers, you gotta get Fantastic Four.
Yeah. Unfortunately. This one's really cool. I forget what this is an homage to. Is it X-Men 19 or 20 or something? I don't know, boss. But anyway, just a nice little cover there. And then this one's pretty cool. I like this one a lot. Another Gambit cover here.
Oh, well, let me see that one.
Yeah, I showed you this one.
I don't remember. Okay, no, it just looks very similar to another Gambit cover that I have somewhere else.
And that's it for our dollar bin digging. I don't know when the next time we're ever going to do that again, but some cool things that I picked up as well. I picked up a copy of, what is this? Avengers 267. But this is the first Council of Kangs. This book's in a little bit of rough shape. Oh, I just remembered I forgot to grab one more thing. I'll get it here in a second. Yeah, I'll get it here in a second. But anyway, first Council of Kang, it has a spine roll in it. And I just learned how to fix that. It's kind of complicated. But anyway, so we got a first Council of Kangs there. And I picked it up. Maybe one day I'll get around to doing something with it. But regardless, this is a cool little spec book. We got Moon Knight number 5, the 1 in 25 variant, which is pretty cool. Yeah. I thought this was a first appearance, but Zodiac has apparently popped up in other things.
Has he?
He is just very, very underused. Like, no, I think he's been in like maybe 2 other books or something. He's not too much. This is something Chris picked up, and we're starting to get into the good stuff now.
I got this for a few reasons. A, it's got Gambit and Rogue on the cover.
Yeah.
And that's my peeps. And it's signed by Jim Lee.
Jim Lee's signature. So that's a pretty cool one. And then we're getting into a book that I've wanted for a very, very long time.
Very long time.
Very, very long time. I teased it on Instagram. We got Star Wars 42. And this is, first Boba Fett. I mean, this is a book that I've wanted since before we started collecting comics.
It's glaring like crazy.
I've almost bought this book, actually, before. And I wish I did, because it would have been very, a lot cheaper many years ago. But, I waited until the Boba Fett show was coming out to pick this thing up. So, this book's a little expensive. It does have a stain right there. I don't know how well you can see that. I really don't think there's any getting that out.
Use Tide to go.
But, no, but, I mean, regardless, I'm still happy. It's a newsstand copy. I don't know what Waffles is freaking out about right now, but...
Waffles!
Then we got 2 slabs for you. So, the first slab's a little bit, not as hype out. You can't quite follow up a Star Wars 42, but we got to put it in sections, So, first slab we got here is a 9.6. I teased this on Instagram. I can't say. Spider-Man 2099. This isn't a super big book, and I mean, yeah, it was admittedly pretty cheap, but I really love this cover. It was one of our Hispanic boys.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just a cool book. I really like it. You're probably not going to see it hit the wall because it's probably going to hit the third
I'll make it hit the wall right now.
No, but this next book definitely is going to hit the wall. It will be, a new part.
We're going to throw you all get to maximum velocity.
This book I also teased on Instagram, which I didn't do a very good job of trying to hide this one. On the Star Wars 42, I made it black and white, and it was just like the title, so you knew it was a Star Wars book. On this one, I just teased the grade. You didn't see what book it was. But on this last book, it was a bit more obvious, if you know what this book looks like. Tomb of Dracula number 1 at a 6.0, first appearance of Dracula. This could potentially be, I mean, it's a very hot book already, but it has a lot of room to grow as we're going to get into Blade.
Yeah.
And,
with Mahershala Ali.
And I'm super excited for that. And if we do get into actually doing Dracula, I mean, this could be huge. If we don't get Dracula, I still think even just the hype of Blade and everything going on is going to make this book rise in value. So, my buddy sold me this, and he also sold me something else, though, that I forgot to grab beforehand, so give me just a moment. Alright, I'm back.
I got dogs.
Slightly out of breath, because this thing is heavy.
It's a press.
Oh, we got a press. It's a little baby one. Despite it being a baby, it is still very heavy. And I'm gonna start,
just like this baby.
I'm gonna start learning how to press books. My back actually hurts now. But I'm very excited. He sold me this. He sold me that Tomb of Dracula. He's getting out of comics. And I'm getting really deep into them. So I'm very excited. I will be posting some videos maybe. Kind of just depends on how much you all are interested.
We're gonna press everything we own.
I know there's 1,000 videos on like how to press comics and stuff on YouTube already. So I don't necessarily want to do that. But maybe just kind of more so documenting the journey and kind of seeing, what improvements I can make on different books, and maybe if I make some mistakes and stuff, you'll be like, oh yeah, don't do this. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to be getting into that hopefully soon. And I think that's going to be it for today, though, right?
Waffles is wearing a little sweater.
Yeah, we got a new sweater, so that's good. I'm just going to sit here and be crushed by the weight of this little press. And
I'm going to be crushed by the weight of this wall.
Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget.
Always remember.
We forgot to say it in the intro with the giveaway.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Oh no. we literally just filmed this thing and we've already forgotten. So make sure Make sure that you like the video. Make sure you subscribe because we are giving away some awesome comics at 600 subscribers. We're giving away Hawkeye #1. We're giving away Invincible Iron Man #1. And we're giving away Venom #9.
We're giving away...
No, we're not. But we're giving away those sweet books. So make sure, you like, comment, subscribe, do all those fun things. You'll be entered into the giveaway. And, yeah, that's going to be it for today. You all have a good one. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving week and everything. And a good weekend. And bye.
Adios.